Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Cambe. So this is the post-match. Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 2. Bournemouth unbeaten in 11, and then on slots Liverpool turn up and take away the 3 points. And it wasn't a smash and grab. This was dare I say it, a league-winning performance by the Reds. I predicted yesterday what the two teams would be, and I got both of them right. Now that's not happened in a while, and yeah, so the game started off at good tempo by both teams. Cody, 16 minutes, had a shot straight at Kepa. 20 minutes, Simeone, he hits the post for Bournemouth. And then you can see it's to and fro on 22 minutes. Slobber slice straight at Kepa, and 24 minutes. There's a pattern coming in the first half. Liverpool are trying to press and get through them. 24 minutes, Salah straight at Kepa, and then we had the non-controversial penalty. It was a pen, but they were looking for offside, and it took ages for that decision. I could see that Cody was onside, and pen given. Yes, there was contact. Cody's going through. Cook takes him and knocks him at the back of his foot. He's going to go down. Okay, it's a penalty. Mo, calm as you like. He did miss two penalties at Bournemouth's ground. So, but great pen, great finish, 1-0. And then obviously 38 minutes they get what they thought was a legitimate equaliser. Yet again, the VAR intervened. It was a clear. The liner got it right. It was a clear offside. I don't know what VAR were looking at, what angles they were looking at, but it was definitely offside. And so we're coming 1-0 at half time. I'm pleased with the performance, the energy. They were matching Bournemouth. I was so disappointed how Bournemouth changed their. Well, I wasn't disappointed. I was pleased, really. Bournemouth changed their tactics. They were starting to play the ball from the back to try and beat our counter press, but we were too strong for them. They stopped playing the long balls and trying to get second balls and then try and have a go at us in numbers. And it was really, really surprising, that tactic, and it fell into our hands, really. You know, we started to dominate the game. As I say, came in at 1-0 half time. Second half, Bournemouth had the first 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, they were trying to penetrate us, but and then all of a sudden, the referee decides to book all our three midfielders within 5 minutes of each other. Maka was the one that was, I wouldn't say persistent fouling, but he kept on getting pulled up. Onslaught made the perfect decision on 60 minutes to get him off and get Curtis Jones on. And when Curtis Jones came on, apart from a couple of things, he did okay, didn't he? Ready-made in there, trying to. Some people think he holds on to the ball too long, but I thought he was clever today when he came on for Maka. He did some really good things, and obviously he did set up Mo's second goal, didn't he? So he was well pleased. But taking nothing away, 49 minutes, Ali makes a great save. You know, straight off his line. Now that was a similar chance they had against Forest last week, and it was buried. But this time, Ali was aware to that, and he makes a great block. And then and then Virgil gets a yellow card on 65 minutes when I've no idea why the ref would bring that back, because the commentary was absolutely abysmal, honestly. I don't know what the woman's name was on there who was doing the co-commentary, but she was definitely watching a different game to me. Absolutely. And I just couldn't believe some of the things that were being said about both teams, not just Liverpool, but Bournemouth as well. I'm thinking you're definitely not concentrating on the game. Anyway, and then Trent Tammy goes. Connor comes on. Connor did a brilliant job. Kept his defensive duties. He kept Semune quiet, and then obviously Gapco got taken off for Darwin. Darwin did well when he was on as well. And then on 70 minutes, they have a great chance to equalise, hit the post again. Ball rolls out to Kluivert. Kluivert is celebrating before he's hit the ball. You can see it in his body, the way he's shaped up. And he missed an open goal, really. That was probably their last chance off there, so we got away with that one. And then on 74 minutes, was it? Something like that. We had a counter. We did a counter-attack. Curtis winning the ball fairly on edge of our box. Straight pass to Nunes. Nunes, first time pass to Diaz. Diaz pass to Curtis. This is how far Curtis had moved up the pitch from our 18-yard box. And he rolls in it to Mo. And Mo's classic finish, top corner, 2-0 to the Reds. And then on 80th minute, the Reds are comfortable. You even get Virgil on this side of the touchline doing a no look pass back to Alisson. So yeah, it was good. Endo came on for Salah to shut up the shop. He did what Endo does well. And then on the 91st minute, Ali makes another great save because Bournemouth don't give up. They do not. They play to the final whistle, and every credit to them. And yeah, and that was it. So it looks like Trent's felt something in his hammy. He might be out for a while. He did a lot of running today, a lot of sprint backs, and he played well. So yeah, he won't be available, I don't think, on Thursday. Look, there's only 15 games left, and I have to say today's performance was a champion-winning team performance. That's what I tweeted at full time. We were all right in the first half. Yes, we had a bit of luck. Our luck was that they hit the post twice. Ali made 3 great saves. They missed a sitter. Cody could have been offside before the pen was awarded. We got the pen. So small margins, but massive gains. And so yeah, this was a massive 3 points for the Reds. Look, we've gone to Brentford away and got a result. We've beaten Ipswich. We went away to PSV in a dead rubber game as far as we were concerned, and played our reserve team virtually. And then this was the big game. We rested the big guns, and I tell you what, the big guns turned up. So let's go through the performances. Ali, superb. I'm so happy he got a clean sheet. Ibu and Virgil. Virgil was my man of the match because yet again, I was watching it on a stream, but I could hear him echoing where the ball should be going, and for me, it's a joy to listen to him. He's dictating the game. He led from start to finish, and didn't really put a foot wrong as far as I was concerned. Ibu, I think that was probably a good, easy game for him. Again, he didn't do much wrong. Trent, like I said, so many sprint backs. He did. Probably he's never worked his hammy as much, but yeah, it was good performance. Robbo was okay, solid enough, but I have to mention our midfield. Ryan is such an elite player, and I keep saying this, he's only 22. Such an elite player that we've got. Some of the things that he did on that pitch to get away from 2 or 3 of their players in their press. Yes, he got booked. I didn't think it was a booking. Maka was superb. Dom was superb. Again, he was getting his shots off, making the right passes. He solid performance. Obviously, Curtis came on for Maka. I thought Curtis did all right. I thought Endo did okay when he came on. Diaz just busied himself, didn't he? In that role down the middle. He did it change with Cody on the left-hand side and with Mo. They were interchanging it, who went in the centre, which was good to see. That's an old Klopp trick when we had Peak, Mane, Bobby and Mo. So yeah, it was all in all, it's been a good performance, and we go marching on. Next game is another away game. The league game is against Everton, and that'll be an interesting contest, a local derby, so I'm looking forward to that. That's our game in hand, and let's get that chalked off. All we can do is keep getting results from our games. We don't need to worry about anybody else, and everything will work out absolutely fine. We've got a top class coach. His coaching staff are superb. Our medical team are superb. And yeah, like I say, bonuses, obviously Jota's back, Joey's back, and Jones is back. So 3 integral players this season. They played their parts already, and we need them until the end of the season. One thing I will say, there was a lot of nonsense on social about Chiesa not being in the squad. Look, I put a tweet out, just don't lose your heads. He played 90 minutes against PSV Eindhoven. Superb performance, and it's good that he got rested, because that would have taken a bit out of him playing his first full 90 minutes since the Euros or World Cup or whatever it was for Italy. So all in all, we're looking after players. He will be back next week. He might be involved in the Tottenham game. He might be also involved in the FA Cup game next weekend as well. Okay, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, if you got a comment about this video, if you're new, put it down in the comments. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 100 subscribers for the channel by the end of the season. That will be great for Up the Reds TV. Okay, enjoy your Saturday evening on this day when Liverpool got a massive 3 points from one of the informed teams in the Premier League. Up the Reds.